Let's talk about the moment that no one trains for, the moment where silence gets too loud, where your heart's pounding and your brain is whispering, quit, no one will blame you. It's usually not during a ruck. It's not underwater. It's not even during a smoke session. It's in your head alone when the noise dies down and the doubt creeps in, sort of like fog, right? And if you don't train for this moment, I don't care how much you deadlift, you're going to snap. Every candidate thinks they'll fail during the hard physical evolution, but the guys who actually quit, it's not during the beatdown. It's at chow, it's at lights out, it's in the 30 seconds of stillness after the cadre walk away. Because that is when your mind has a chance to speak freely. And for most of you, it hasn't been trained, it's been ignored. You've trained your body to be like a gladiator, but your internal dialogue still completely soft, chaotic, scared. The best guys I've seen, they control the conversation in their own heads. They don't need motivation or cheering or hope. They just decide. And when they decide, then it's done. The practical side is you need to start training silence. What does that mean? I want you sitting still, no phone, no noise, no dopamine. Set a timer, 15 minutes with your thoughts. That's it. And watch what happens. First 5 minutes, you're squirming. Minute 8, you want to grab your phone. Minute 10, that voice will show up, the one that says, you're not enough, this is stupid, you're not special operations material. Now you finally met the real enemy, not the guy next to you, not the ruck march. The story you keep telling yourself when no one's watching. And unless you fight that story, selection is going to eat you alive. We talk about reps in the gym, but what about reps in your head? Reps of staying calm when you're triggered, reps of breathing when your chest gets tight, reps of locking in when everything feels like it's slipping. Mental reps are real reps, but you're not logging them. You show up to the gym and count every curl. But what happens when it's 3 a.m., cold, tired? You're questioning the last 12 months of your life. And that's where you need those mental reps. They're neural conditioning, the psychological rehearsal, essentially, of not quitting. And you don't build that by accident. You build it by facing the doubt before it shows up in the field. So a secret that I don't think is taught really anywhere else is that they're not looking for the one that can run the fastest. They're looking for the one that can hold the line when no one else is looking, when you think no one's watching, but they always are. Testing you when you're tired, when your teammate fails, when your plan goes to hell. So if you want to pass RASP or SFAS or BUDS or INDOC or ANS, train for the moment when the doubt gets loud and the voice of your why gets quiet. And force that voice back into the fight. And at the end of the day, selection doesn't build you, it reveals you. And you're either the guy who caves in silence or the guy who makes silence his weapon. Stop treating stillness like it's a break. Start treating it like a battlefield. Because that's where the war is won. It's won inside your head. You can either fall victim to fear or you can train your faith. And your default mode inside your brain is one of fear. And you must learn how to fight back and let the voice inside of you of faith take control. If you want to learn how to do that, if you want a mentor who's been there, who's done that, who's trained hundreds of other guys to do the same and be successful, you will find a number in the description or a link inside the channel, and you can text me and we will go deeper.